Miss Tenor Sax Player here. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I appreciate your kindness and consideration to the disorder, which today I would like to speak to you about the violent side of my schizophrenia. I have command hallucinations that make me break glass and cut myself. Um, there's two main voices that I hear that are bad. I hear several others that aren't as bad, but these ones tell me, what people think of me, or they tell me basically all the paranoia stuff, and they also tell me, you know, they curse at me, they call me names, they're just very rude and pretty evil sounding. But not all of my voices and not all of the things I see are bad. As far as violence, like I said, I do cut myself sometimes. A lot of the times I don't realize it because I get lost in the land Tyrrhenia, which I think I mentioned in the first video. Um, so a lot of the times I'll come out of Tyrrhenia and my parents will say, or my family will say that I cut myself or something, but I don't remember doing that. There was one instance recently that I can remember. I was in Tyrrhenia and I thought, bugs were crawling on me, and I was trying to get them off, but apparently I was actually cutting myself with a knife. Don't exactly remember what happened. It was a plastic knife though, so it didn't do too much damage. That was actually while I was in the hospital. Uh, the doctor didn't want to talk to me that day for whatever reason, and talk to my parents, so parents told me whatever. I don't really remember. Uh, there was another time when I was lost in delusions, thinking that people were out to get me, that people were trying to kill me and stuff like that. So I went in the kitchen and I picked up an actual knife this time, and I tried to kill my younger stepbrother. But luckily I was able to stop about an inch or so away from the back of his head before I stabbed him. So I dropped the knife and I ran upstairs. My parents had already planned to take me to the hospital that day, so I told them what happened, and they rushed me immediately to the ER. I've been in several fights with siblings, uh, yelling at people in public, people that I don't know, because they can read my thoughts, or I know they're talking about me behind my back. I know that they're putting things in the buggy, or as Yankees say, in the shopping cart, that I don't want, that maybe is poison, and it could kill me if I eat it. Um, my brothers had to pull a switchblade on me before to get me to stop being violent, and it's just the mood swings, or if I'm having emotions that day, they can be pretty rough. Um, Anger, depression, sometimes even excitement for no reason. Um, yeah, these voices are really the ones that tell me to do a lot of the stuff I do. Sometimes I just do it without realizing it. Um, they make me, want to swallow soap. They tell me to drink cleaning stuff. to take a bunch of pills or all this stuff. They tell me to go break some glass and cut, or find a really sharp rock. They really don't like the knives that much because they don't do as much damage, I guess. Is That's what they tell me, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really know what is true anymore. Because I'm so confused all the time. So, I mean, I'm doing better. I just got out of the hospital yesterday, and I'm home where I think I belong. So, the paranoia is under control enough that I can go out in public and manage to not yell at someone or freak out over something. Um, so that's doing a lot better. I appreciate you guys watching this, but if you comment, please don't be rude. Someone with a mental illness, you can understand what it's like when people are rude to you because of the disorder that you can't help, even if it's not a mental illness. So, feel free to comment and ask questions. Just please don't be rude.